Cowboys, they have also acquired former Defensive Player of the Year Stefan Gilmore. They tagged running back Tony Pollard. On the flip side, they released Ezekiel Elliott. They lost Noah Brown to free agency. So, guys, what do we make of the Cowboys offseason plan of attack so far, Jason?
I've enjoyed it, and I think we just hit on Brandon Cooks. We talked about Stefan Gilmore coming over. But for Dallas, I've enjoyed them keeping their guys in-house. We saw some of them, they obviously cut Ezekiel Elliott. We saw Noah Brown leaving, some of those guys. But when we look at some of their notable free agents, it started with Tony Pollard, them tagging him and being able to bring him back. But look all the way at the bottom there. Tyron Smith, a restructured deal, keeping him there, keeping their offensive line intact will go a long way. Cooper Rush, a guy that stepped up for them in Dak Prescott's absence last year. And then solidifying the defense. Vander Esch and Donovan Wilson coming back for them. And I think most importantly, at the beginning of the offseason, they were able to keep Dan Quinn on the defensive side, his genius and him drawing up the schemes. And now you look at this Dallas Cowboys team who won 12 games last year, and now you're adding a few pieces, but you're keeping your guys that had that success. And I know the playoff drought and how they've been doing, not performing well, losing back-to-back years to the 49ers in the playoffs. But if you're Mike McCarthy, you're taking over the offense this year, you kept Dan Quinn, you're bringing your guys back, you've added a few pieces. This is a team where you start to feel good about them. I know every offseason we do, but for them, adding veteran pieces that can help you figure out how to win in those crucial moments, I think will go a long way for this Dallas Cowboys team. So I'm excited at the moves that they've made this offseason, as every Cowboys fan is around this time of the year. But you should be excited. You've made the right moves that you were supposed to make, and we'll see where it lands them.
They won a playoff game last year.
Yeah.
It was great. That was a really good season for the Cowboys. Tom, do you have any information? Is the package for the Cooks included any of the future therapy he's going to need for being traded over and over? What is Brandon Cooks' deal? Why does no one want him? Why does no one love him? Why doesn't he say why? How come? You know, he's been traded 4 times. All he does every time is get traded, show up, be 5'10", route people up, beat people deep, be a professional, never says squat, puts up numbers, and yet nobody wants him. Let's save this clip right now, Tom, for a year from now when Brandon Cooks is traded again and you report it and we will look back on it. Are you into it?
They've been trying to trade Brandon Cooks for a year now.
Always.
Which is amazing because the Texans, they initially redid his contract. They shaved off the last year because he was unhappy there. Okay, then a year later, he's unhappy again, so they extended his contract, gave him a bunch more guaranteed money, which made him untradeable. Now you finally have to do basically just a complete salary dump on the guy. He still can run. Yeah. That's Brandon Cook's primary skill. He's got speed, and you cannot buy speed. Well, you can. You can give $12 million to Brandon Cooks.
Just did. He's a professional, and they got one.
That's exactly what he does. So is that going to work out for the Cowboys? We'll find out. He's not the typical Mike McCarthy receiver. You go back through all the years like in Green Bay. It was James Jones. It was Greg Jennings. It was these guys who had these, they were long-levered. They were bigger types of receivers, and they had really good hands. Brandon Cooks is a smaller type of a guy. Is he going to fit the way that Dallas wants to play? That might be the biggest part that wasn't on that board of the Cowboys offseason here, which is parting ways with Kellen Moore, Mike McCarthy taking over the offensive play calling. This is going to not just be a different play caller. This is a different scheme. They're going back to Mike McCarthy's version of the West Coast offense here. They are going to play differently. It's not going to be that quote that got taken completely out of context about running the football. Look at the run numbers from 2020 to 21 to 22. They ran a lot more. McCarthy was talking about 2020 when they were completely pass first and they got way out of whack. He wants to be balanced. They brought back Tony Pollard. Losing Connor McGovern was a big deal to the Bills. That was one that they wanted to keep around here. So you're still going to need probably another offensive lineman. Who knows what they're going to do at tight end? They drafted all those guys, but no Dalton Schultz right now, so you got some questions there. There's some other pieces they need to put into place. But for me, the biggest move of the entire offseason is a stylistic shift in terms of their offense. We'll see how it looks, but I would bet you that Dak Prescott's going to be really efficient with the way that they're going to play.
I always get accused of not saying anything positive about the Cowboys, and rightfully so. I like this stuff. You know what I like is I feel like responsible choices are being made. Like, you know those back in the 80s, they had those bug lamps that you'd hang on the front porch and it'd be this blue electric thing and the bugs would just fly into it and die? They can't help themselves. The light is so beautiful, they know they're going to die. They watch 50 of their friends die. They're just like, I'm going to try it. It's dead. They didn't fly into the bug lamp. Odell is a bug lamp for the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott is a bug lamp for the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott had morphed into a short yardage running back who was paying a lot of money. They got rid of him. I'm proud of them. Odell is born to be a Jerry Jones player, the star. We did the Photoshops and all that. Big-time bug lamp coming off an injury. They didn't get him, and they got something such more practical and prudent and responsible in Brandon Cooks. It's like they're all grown up. I'm very proud of the Cowboys. I'm impressed. Responsible choices that are not boring. They're still bold. Pollard and Cooks are still bold. They didn't mail it in. They did the non-Cowboy thing, and maybe that'll work this year. I'm into it.
It's the minivan of rosters is what you're saying here. It's not flashy. Just get the thing with the sliding door. The kids like it. Easy in and out, easy to clean. It's got a couple of screens in the back. Just do the right thing, because you've got all the other talent in place. They do. Between Dak Prescott, they tagged Tony Pollard. You've got CeeDee Lamb, who's a superstar when he's on. You've got a pretty good offensive line. And defensively, they're the best that they've ever been. You had Stefan Gilmore. Yeah, he was also flipped for a fifth-round pick. But that was not just a dump by the Cowboys. It's just a matter of having respect for Stefan Gilmore, who at this stage is looking at the Colts and saying, this is probably a rebuild type of a situation here. I'm in this. I want my legacy to be a certain way. I want a chance to win big. Let me go someplace else. And to the credit of the Colts and Chris Ballard, they were willing to work with him on that. So he's still really, really good. Is he Defensive Player of the Year, Stefan Gilmore? We'll find out. But he's still an awfully good player.
To Kyle's point about responsibility, I think I'm just surprised that it's not Odell. And I mean, it was the most obvious choice. And I think the reason I'm more surprised is because this was happening last year. Like, in the middle of the season last year, Odell was going to the Cowboys. And I feel like it was such a predominant storyline for the longest time. And then we get to the offseason. They don't pull the trigger last year and bring him there. Odell continues to work out. He shows up. He's in great shape. He does the workout. Everyone's like, okay, it's OBJ. He's back. And I just thought it was like a done deal to the Cowboys. And so I'm really surprised. And I'm not saying it was the wrong thing that it didn't happen, but it's just the very un-Cowboys-like thing to not have that deal go down the way it did. And now, when you look at Odell, I mean, Tom, why didn't it happen? I mean, what was it when Jerry seemed to want this guy so bad months into last season, and then he's sitting there this offseason? It just doesn't. I'm just surprised that they didn't do it.
Kyle's right. There's a counterbalance. You look surprised when I said you're right. There's a counterbalance to Jerry Jones in that building right now. And it's Stephen Jones, it's Will McClay, it's Mike McCarthy. If Jerry were just running this the way that Jerry did 10 years ago, Odell's absolutely on the team. But you have to look at the overall roster building part of it. McCarthy comes from a background of you build through the draft. You pay your own guys. You don't go out and you trade high draft picks. You don't trade first-rounders for people. You know, the fact that they gave up 2 5s and a 6, and they got Stefan Gilmore and Brandon.
Great. I'll take it.
That's pretty good value. You have to pay them. You have to pay the money, but that's cash to Jerry Jones. It's going to be fine, but you don't give up the draft capital here. I think that's the reason that it doesn't happen here, which is they're looking at the overall team, how the parts fit together, what you get the best value for. They've done a pretty good job of that, and that's why they got a good roster.